If you live near Merrick-Moore Park, you'll want to mark your calendars now. Local students and volunteer groups will participate in a volunteer day on May 11th from 9 a.m. until noon at Merrick-Moore Park. The event will mark the reopening of the park's playground and the completion of its new sensory garden. The playground has been closed since mid-April, so the garden could be installed. Ideas for the garden were developed by NC State students to provide a unique sensory experience and more inclusive options for play, discovery, and interaction with nature. It features native plants in a variety of colors, textures, and smells, and imaginative play features that include a nest, butterfly benches, mud kitchen, accessible interactive planters, and natural play elements to enhance the playground area. During the volunteer day, groups and students from Merrick-Moore Elementary School will install plant bed areas and add beautification elements. More information can be found at dprplaymore.org and on social media. It's National Drinking Water Week and your chance to learn more about where your water comes from. The week is being celebrated May 7th through the 13th and is an annual celebration recognizing the vital role water plays in the everyday life of our community. During this time, our water management team invites you to learn about how important clean, safe water is in daily life and its role in protecting public health and the environment. It's also a time to recognize and honor the critical role of water professionals who work around the clock to deliver quality tap water for our needs now and to make sure that it's available in the future. National Drinking Water Week is sponsored by the American Water Works Association. For more information about the critical work of our water management team, visit durhamnc.gov/944 and be sure to follow them on social media. This year's point-in-time count to assess homelessness in Durham County shows the number of people sleeping in places not fit for human habitation is going up. The count was led by Housing for New Hope, and the results were announced on May 3rd to the Homeless Services Advisory Committee. They show that on the night of January 25th, a total of 375 people experiencing homelessness were identified, with 158 people living in unsheltered locations. This marks a 10% increase in unsheltered homelessness from last year's count, when 144 people were counted as unsheltered. Despite the increase in the number of people experiencing unsheltered homelessness, the total number experiencing homelessness on the night of the count decreased from 459 in 2022 to 375. To gather this information, volunteers canvassed designated areas in small teams and identified individuals who were living in temporary spaces, unsheltered, or in locations not intended for human habitation. For more details on how we're working to end homelessness in Durham, visit durhamcoc.org. Summer is just around the corner, and our newly released Play More Guide is available to help you make your plans. Play More is a guide to all our creative and challenging recreational choices offered by Durham Parks and Recreation. The summer issue offers information on parks, trails and greenways, aquatics, athletics, education and enrichment opportunities, fitness and wellness centers, and outdoor recreation. It also has details on special events and activities that are coming up for residents of all ages. Some of these include the events surrounding the Bembe Cultural Arts Festival, an end-of-semester celebration, and our annual July 4th celebration. Other activities include teen nights, a Beyblade tournament, arts and crafts, a video game lounge, and fishing for mature adults. Registration for many programs began on May 1st. For more information, visit dprplaymore.org and be sure to follow our Parks and Recreation team on social media. Families in East Central Durham are getting a chance to weigh in on future improvements at Grant Street Park South. The park is located at 1200 Grant Street. Thanks to the Durham Parks Foundation and Clorox Company Foundation, future improvements will make the park more inviting and welcoming for all residents. The improvements being considered include benches, park signage, and improved pathways. An in-person workshop was held on May 4 to present ideas to the community and get their feedback. In addition, any Durham resident can complete an online survey through May 15th. Those who participate in the survey will get a chance to pick their favorite bench, sign, and trail options. More information can be found at surveymonkey.com/r/grantstrsouth. And be sure to follow our Parks and Recreation team on social media.